Latest news, pressure explodes the crust of Mount Campi Flegrei eruption warning has been sound beneath the crowded streets, ancient ruins, and modern homes of southern Italy. A colossal volcanic system is entering a new and unsettling phase. Campi Flegrei, one of the most complex and dangerous volcanoes on the planet, is once again showing clear signs of unrest. Over the past several days, scientists have recorded a sharp escalation in underground pressure, triggering a cascade of geological responses that suggest the crust above the magma system is being pushed to its limits. The warning sirens may not yet be audible to the public, but in laboratories and monitoring centers, the alarm has already been sounded. A hidden giant beneath Naples. Unlike the iconic cone of Mount Vesuvius, Campi Flegrei is a vast calderon, enormous volcanic depression formed by ancient catastrophic eruptions, spanning more than 12 kilometers in diameter. It lies partially underwater and partially beneath one of the most densely populated regions in Europe. Millions of people live, work, and sleep above a volcanic system, capable of awakening with little visual warning. This volcano does not announce its intentions with dramatic lava fountains. Instead, it communicates through pressure, deformation, and seismic whispers from deep within the earth. In recent weeks, those whispers have grown louder. Pressure buildup and crustal fracturing data from seismic networks show a dramatic increase in shallow earthquakes. These are not random events. Each tremor marks the breaking and bending of rock as magma and superheated fluids force their way upward. Scientists describe the process as the crust being inflated from below, much like a balloon being overfilled. Eventually, something must give. At the same time, GPS stations and satellite radar measurements reveal accelerated ground uplift across wide areas of the caldera. In some zones, the land has risen centimeters in a short period, an extraordinary rate in geological terms. This uplift, known as bradicity, is a hallmark of Campi Flegrei's activity and has preceded eruptions in the distant past. Silent threat of steam explosions? Perhaps the most dangerous scenario does not involve magma breaking the surface at all. Campi Flegrei is notorious for phreatic and phreatomagmatic eruptions, violent explosions caused when water encounters extreme heat underground. Groundwater, trapped beneath layers of rock, can flash instantly into steam when pressure and temperature reach critical levels. The result is a sudden blast, capable of shattering the surface, ejecting rocks, ash, and toxic gases without significant warning. Such explosions can occur even during periods when magma remains several kilometers below the surface, making prediction extraordinarily difficult. This is why scientists are particularly concerned as pressure and heat continue to rise simultaneously. Gas emissions and rising heat. Monitoring stations have also detected a significant increase in volcanic gas emissions, especially carbon dioxide and sulfur-bearing gases. These gases are key indicators of magma degassing, a process that often accelerates as magma ascends or becomes more active at depth. High concentrations of carbon dioxide pose an additional hazard, as the gas is invisible, odorless, and capable of accumulating in low-lying areas, posing a risk to both humans and animals. Thermal cameras trained on fumaroles and vents reveal elevated temperatures, suggesting that heat flow from below is intensifying. Combined with seismic and deformation data, these signals point to a system that is becoming increasingly pressurized and unstable. Scientists on high alert. Volcanologists emphasize that an eruption is not guaranteed, but neither can it be ruled out. Campi Flegrei behaves differently from most volcanoes, and its past activity shows long periods of unrest punctuated by sudden, violent events. The challenge lies in determining whether the current episode will slowly subside or escalate into an eruption. Research. Teams are now working around the clock, analyzing real-time data and refining eruption models. Every tremor, every gas measurement, every millimeter of ground movement is scrutinized for clues. Even small changes in these parameters can dramatically alter risk. Assessments. Emergency planning in a densely populated zone. Italian authorities have raised alert levels and are reviewing emergency response plans, designed for one of the most complex evacuation scenarios in the world. Unlike isolated volcanoes, Campi Flegrei sits beneath a sprawling urban landscape. Evacuating hundreds of thousands or potentially millions of people would require precise timing, clear communication, and public cooperation. Officials urge residents to remain informed but calm. Panic, they stress, would be far more dangerous than preparedness. Public education campaigns, evacuation drills, and infrastructure assessments are now being intensified as a precaution. Lessons from a violent past. The geological record of Campi Flegrei is sobering. Roughly 39,000 years ago, one of its massive eruptions expelled enormous volumes of ash and gas, affecting climates across Europe and beyond. That event reshaped the region and stands as a reminder of the system's true potential. While a supereruption is considered extremely unlikely in the near future, even a small to moderate eruption today could have devastating consequences. A planetary reminder. As pressure continues to mount beneath Campi Flegrei, the situation serves as a powerful reminder of Earth's dynamic nature. Modern cities, ancient civilizations, and cutting-edge technology all exist atop a planet that is constantly evolving beneath our feet.